Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. Death Delivery Service is making us boatloads of money, so we're gonna let that roll through the next 4 weeks, and then I'm guessing we'll probably stop it. But I was thinking we should probably build a third soundstage here. We do need to use Luxta because we still owe them like $500,000, and I would rather utilize their services rather than not, and then be penalized for it. So we're still rolling with that. The Two Stooges has had a problem. Gabriel Rakowski has lit a building on fire. An actor pours some alcohol into a trash can filled with paper and accidentally started a fire which spread across his hotel room. No one was injured luckily, but Gabriel Rakowski has to pay $3,000 in damages. He's asking you to pay it. Hell no. You would pay for that yourself, you idiot. You're not important enough to me to keep to keep you that loyal. Although his loyalty was already really high, so I'm like fine with using a little bit of that to leverage. I would love for Death Delivery Service to make us money. The leading actress doesn't eat meat, but in one of the key scenes, her character is supposed to eat a rare steak. It's important for the plot of the film, but since it shows the heroine's character development. But Lydia Globe is refusing to do the scene and insists the whole episode be cut. You both work for me, which is a little unfortunate. Her happiness would drop to 0, which seems not great. But I don't want to lower the quality of the film. Although it's not a great film anyway. I don't want to make my director unhappy though. I would love to. We need to get the rolling edits upgrade, I think, man. Not having that has kind of shot us in the foot a couple times. All right, sorry, Lydia. You must eat the steak. What are we working on anyway? Line production? Is that the rolling edits or is that somewhere else? Is that over here? Where would rolling edits be? Technical support? That can't be right. It's gotta be in this one. Anna has also been cursed again. I don't see rolling edits here. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Anna has had a problem. Somebody died? Chronic kidney problems and terrible abdominal pain. Jakob Reinhold is looking like a walking corpse. The doctors say he's on the mend, but at present the actor can't perform his role convincingly. I guess we'll have to stop filming for now. Hey, At a Dangerous Height is ready to rock and roll. We've spent about $40,000 and tanked the score dramatically. Woof. Holy cow. Mod, get your ship together. Dude, everybody sucked on that movie. Well, security man? Oh, we don't have a security man. Hold on. Go up here. Hey, what the heck? A cloudy eye. What the hell is that? Is that a script? That's not a good movie. Jan Rose, you need to, well, you're not that great anyway. Struggle for a better life, protagonist dies. Let's shelve this. I need to hire a new guy. Who's the cheapest guy? Arturo Martinez. This might be the wrong way to think about security. The Sword of Christ. A new publication has begun writing about cinema. A candle for the word of the Lord in the wretched darkness of fallen America. What? Why the hell does anybody care about your opinion on movies? Let's get Jan a new movie. What is Jan good at? Hold on. You're good at action. Do we got any action movies? Get an action set in the city with a hopeless romantic? What the hell is an action movie with a romantic? It's hilarious. Let's give him a shot. As long as we have one of my own movie ideas, which is Enemy of the Country, rockin' and rollin', I feel like I'm okay letting my writers kind of have free reign. We have auxiliary crew, production support. What is this? Shooting on location more comfortable. Level 2 soundstage or double XP. That's gonna take a long time. Let's go level 2 soundstage. I don't mind getting a better soundstage. Let's get a line production office going, so we can make use of that, and then we'll use Luxta. We've made use of 20% of Luxta's contract here. What happened? Why is the game paused? Did I do that? Uh-oh. There's a bug, team. Help. I can't unpause. I can't click on anything. I can click on my buildings. And go to the story workshop. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I had to like re-roll the save and then rebuild a bunch of stuff, and now it seems to be working again. I don't know what happened there, but we're back. I think I still have to deal with the stake again for whatever reason. Hopefully the game doesn't crash, or not crash, but like get hard stuck on pause. It was weird. We'll see. Thank you. End distribution on death delivery service. We made a lot of money there. We will send that to the archive. Word is that Arthur Gerstein is furious after the success of Death Delivery Service. To spite you, he tried to lure Peter Harris over to the Gerstein brothers. We remember that. Do you remember what we blackmailed him with? I do. Nobody knows exactly what he proposed, but the deal fell through. And Gerstein promised he'd get even with the actor. I wouldn't take that as an idle threat, and it could get a lot uglier than a bloody nose. Can you imagine what a jealous bastard he is? Let's quickly assign a strong guy from the security service to Peter Harris. I think Peter Harris has a guy. He's been like assigned to him for like a year now. Or something. Upgrade complete. Yes, to the upgrades. 6 story elements in a story. Sounds good. I think I would like new story element every 6 months. Just getting a passive new element twice a year sounds nice. Helpful. Hot Fuzz is almost done with its post-production or whatever it's called. And then Rotten Fates is almost ready to rock and roll. Zoom out for the panorama view. Whee! Oh, neat. I didn't know I could zoom that far. Oh, that is terrible. What the hell, Walter West? That's rough. I mean, you can definitely do some interesting stories about rape. Like the stories of the victims. That's dark, man. Holy cow. Level 1 soundstage done. We got the Ben stage 3 ready to rock and roll. I don't have enough, like, creative juices to come up with clever names for the soundstage. All right. Still got stuff. Token Money. That's an interesting name. Hot Fuss. Yeah. For the greater good. I don't think that was the tagline for the movie. 5.3 across the board, a C, and nobody published a review. They're like, this movie isn't worth our time. It's better than Death Delivery Service just by rating, though. So hopefully we can make quite a bit of money on this. Are we ready for advertising? No? Oh. I would like to build marketing and research, by the way. That should have been done a long time ago. Oh, it's just rolling. At a dangerous height has here's the problem. Sarah Freed, you just have to deal with it. Sorry. I guess it's not Lydia Globe this time. Just a different actress's problem this time. Herman Watson, my contract is up, and while I don't think much of your studio, I suppose we could still be useful to each other. Maybe so. Thanks, but I'm out. What did I assign you to? It was one movie. Okay, you know what? I don't want to fire. Do I? I'm out. Yeah, good luck to you. Rotten Fates is ready to rock and roll. Ah, yes, he was the mercenary I hired for Rotten Fates. Damn, it's expensive. Ooh, it dropped by a lot. Oh my god, you guys, you tanked my gloriously good movie. How did it go down so badly? That was pretty cursed across the board. So I guess we'll just have to deal with that. We can still make a lot of money on a 6-star movie. All right, put Emma Berry on this movie. We would like to put Lee Woods on this. To do mediums, please. Sound magicians. Start post-production. This is gonna be an expensive movie compared to what I normally produce stuff for. You ready? Oh, no. I wanted to shelve that movie. Go away. Why are you still over here? I didn't want to make a movie out of that. Protection complete. Honestly, continue protection until the Gerstein brothers, like... Until the Gerstein brothers stop trying to kill him. Or whatever they're doing. Enemy of the country. It is a terrible movie! Well... I mean, we just have to get something rolling in production again, because we're starting to lose some of the pipeline here. So start project. It's funny, it's the same star as basically the movie I just canned, but because it's my movie, I'm like, this one's my movie. All right, city streets on location and interiors, and then the movie theater and station and hotel we can do in the soundstage. Continue. Oh, what the heck was that? The whole world chunked up for a half second. All right, crew plenty, extras fine. Team, we've got Vincent Rooks. We got no director. Holy cow! What do we put on this movie? Hot tempered. You can be the angry boss, maybe. Yeah, we could just put all three of these guys on this movie. Let's put Vincenzo Weissman as the detective, since he's our highest star. David Goodman, you are gonna be the serial killer. When people go to the movies, their expectations are more conservative. Everyone wants the hero to be younger and the evil sorcerer to be older. We got it backwards. Or wait a minute. Yeah, we do got it backwards. That's fine though. And then Arnold Phillips. Well, we're gonna subvert expectations, which is probably a bad thing from a like making a good movie perspective, but I'm doing whatever I want. Abraham Hoffman. I'm looking for a relatively cheap guy who is also okay talented. 4.8's pretty good, and he's not very expensive. Let's try to lock this guy up for a long-term contract, huh? He's a little self-important. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I like 3 years, but give him a watch, give him some medical insurance, balance the books at $40,000, and we'll call it a day. Handshake, and we're ready to rock and roll. Put him on the project. Abraham Hoffman. And here we go. Supervisor's seal. $440,000. It's a lot of money. Back in the day. It's a lot of money nowadays, now that I think about it. Okay, Hot Fuzz has made us money, so we're not gonna lose money on it. Fantastic. Things are going well. We do need to get another couple of projects going. Let's pause real quick. So Jasper Morrison. Hit some research for me, bud. And Walter, let's get you another action movie, my man. You got any action movies in the hopper? No. Story Workshop it is. Let's make kind of a historical action movie. The Long March. Let's make it like a World War II movie. Gonna be action, historical, or maybe, oh, you know what? It could be like the French, the Revolution, or like maybe a Napoleonic movie, something like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Historical action? Oh, we don't have any, like, historical... Could do Wild West. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe like a Custer's Last Stand style thing? Protagonist. We've got cowboy. Sure. And... Oh, you know what? Daring Adventurer sounds fun. We haven't made a Daring Adventurer movie. We could do... Tribal Chief, maybe? Or a bandit? I'm kind of thinking like Indiana Jones style movie here. And then there's a damsel in distress. That makes a lot of sense. Theme, what do we got? Treasure hunt? Yeah, yeah. And the finale, do we get the treasure? Yes, that's so good. This is perfect. Oh, and we could do a second theme. Or another supporting character. Winning the beloved? Generous profanity. How about a shootout? Yeah, that could be fun. I like this. Good luck, Walter West. That could be a fun movie. I still called it The Long March. I should have called it like Ohio Jones or something stupid. Maybe next time. Johnny Payne, will you pay me more? Sure, why not? I've heard that you're supposed to try and keep your original people around. For Christ's sake, Walter, finish the movie I asked you to write and then ask me for a salary increase. Line production is done. Good, good. Just badgering me for more money and they haven't even done their job yet. Enemy of the country. That movie's gonna be so bad. I have a bad feeling about it. Hot Fuss making decent bank though. I don't think it'll make $1 million. Oh, Enemy of the Country is ready to go. What do you got? We spent about 40,000 in pre-production. Seems to be our kind of typical. Hey, they punched it up. Well done, director and co. I'm proud of you. Everybody was like, I'm dragging this thing straight to glory. All right, you know what? Start production. I don't have enough security people to to be working security for all of you at the same time. All right, looks like Hot Fuss is gonna make at least $500,000. We made marketing we built our marketing and outreach department. Cinemas. We own 91. So I've heard tell through the grapevine that you're supposed to try and buy more cinemas. That helps you later in the game. The more cinemas you buy, the easier the game is later. So I think we could try to just hope for the best. I didn't even read that, sorry. We could try to buy some cinemas, but not go so hard that it makes the end game trivial. $724,000 is great. We're losing money over time, but it's basically free, and we still have honestly, just keep running the distribution. We have nothing else to put in the theaters right now. Peter Lambert, who's the Los Angeles police chief, is checking in. I've been recently hearing that your cinema is approaching the European model. A few years ago, I'd have laughed at the thought, but today I might even agree. The portrayal of the characters, the nuance of the conflict, and the attention to detail, even a sophisticated cinephile such as myself has to admit, we're seeing progress. And I have little doubt that this has something to do with you personally. That's why it's so strange to see policemen in films these days, still acting like idiots and klutzes. How long can this be outdated nonsense go on? I assure you, in real life, the police are a team of strong men and close friends, always ready to lend our broad shoulders to those in need and shield the persecuted with our mighty physiques. A true brotherhood. We are like modern-day musketeers. Maybe it is time someone makes a movie that shows the police risking their lives for the people. Show everyone who we really are. I know how to show my gratitude. Having a friend on the force can be a big help in any business. Don't make me laugh. We'll release the film within 2 years. I think we will release the film within 2 years. Heroes in uniform. Oh, I remember this. This is a great one to use for a lot of like really famous films. I'm gonna hire a new writer here. Is anybody good at... Ooh, a thriller. You're so expensive. No, you're not. you're expensive compared to everybody else, but you're also a 1 star. Bernard Larson is the guy I fired for being a racist and yelling at me about it. Actually, all of these writers are bad. Are there no good writers available? Apparently not. All right, Samuel, get on in here. You can join the squad. I'll let you try and make the cop movie for me. Story workshop. We're gonna base it on Bad Boys / Bad Boys 2, but we're gonna call it Bad Gentlemen. It is a action thriller. Maybe like 30% and mostly action. Set in the modern American city, of course. Stars a cop. Absolutely. Antagonist is a murderer. And then we've got the sidekick. We've got avenging a loved one. Maybe the murderer killed their wife or relative. And then a hero in uniform, and then the finale is the antagonist is murdered. Or antagonist gets punished. That is the appropriate way. You don't just kill them. I think I like this. This is a good setup. Bad Gentleman. And Samuel, you're new here. Good luck to you. I have a feeling the movie is not going to be great because our writers are all real new. But we can give them a shot. Oh, new tech. Oh, for sale. What do I get you? Buy new technologies to build. You must build the tech support office. Another kidney problem? Russell, what the hell? I swear to God. Leland Chandler. We shouldn't have worried about Sergio's hands. He didn't allow himself the slightest adventure. His behavior towards Wendy was the height of professionalism and courtesy, and they got along swimmingly. Oh, that's right. This guy's name is Sergio Hansy or something like that. Turns out Wendy studied dance for some years in a studio owned by Sergio's brother. Between takes, they talked endlessly, telling stories like old friends, and Sergio performed all the stunts flawlessly. I'm glad to hear it. Good job, Sergio. Keep it profesh. Don't be creepy. Still, we're working on 3 different films, stories, I should say. The Two Stooges is done. Ready to rock and roll. We might need a new editor, just because we have so many films going. 400,000. Oh, wow! Way to go, guys! That's a great score. I'm proud of you guys. I'm surprised. Oh, Peter Harris has reached the limit of his potential. 6 stars is not a bad actor, though. I know Gabriel Rakowski was mad, but you gotta own your own mistakes. If you light a hotel room on fire, you can't ask your studio to bail you out all the time. Oliver Grant, good luck. You're not a great editor. And the fact that you're not makes me kind of sad because I don't think we can get... Yeah, all the editors are all so low. Somebody pointed out on the subreddit that it does make kind of sense for the editors and the composers to all be relatively low skill level because talkies were brand new and it like changed the whole industry. So people were like figuring it out on the fly. So nobody was like an expert. That's why everybody's kind of a low rating, at least from a historical perspective, which I thought was kind of a neat take on it. Jakob Reinhold. My contract is expired. No. The reason you've expired is because I hired you on as like a one guy. A one-time thing. Repair crew? Being able to fix up our buildings would be nice. Water tower is a lot. So is that guy. I think, yeah, repair crew it is then. How about it, boys? Anna's ready to rock and roll. All of our movies are coming due at the same time. Hey, the score goes up a little bit.
Oh.
Like, I can work with movies around 5 stars. I can make it work. Everybody gains experience. Lydia Globe's loyalty increased. I don't remember what I did, but that's good. So now we need a new editor. Okay, so we got some free people. Sophia Brock, Josephine, unbiased, xenophobe. I mean, all things equal, I feel like going for the unbiased person just seems like a good business decision. And she's the cheapest, weirdly enough. Well, not the cheapest, but cheaper. Okay. New editor, Josephine Cannon. Welcome aboard. We need another composer. New guy. Who dis? Hot-tempered, racist, xenophobe, hot-tempered, disciplined. We found the one guy. He's only a one, but everybody else is pretty bad too. Modest. I'm good with the what is this? Is this discipline? It is. I'll take $100 a month composer. Like barely put a dent in the bank account. Thank you, Leo. I like your hat. All right, put it to work. Good luck, team. We're gonna have a bunch of movies coming out all at the same time. Write faster, you guys. Good grief. Pre-production sets and props. Great. That's good news. High quality sets. 500 days. Sets and props staff works faster. Better costumes. Tech support. I do like the idea of tech support because we could buy that better camera, for example. Cool. Oh, dang. Enemy of the country has had a problem. I need rolling edits so bad, man. He's angry about the quality of the script. He's never heard such wooden dialogue in his career. I mean, there's nothing we can do. What is up with my studio? They're just constantly like researching weird stuff. Nudity? Are we making like horrible porn films? Good grief. All right, let's put he's our best writer. Let's get him a new project here. Hold on, pause. Felix Hill, comedy movie. Okay, let's get him something new. Clumsy oaf in the modern American town. Honestly, I'll let you run wild with this one, Felix. Good luck. Like dark and weird. Like we had the other theme that was just like exorbitant swearing. It's like, how is that a theme of a movie? Oh yeah, that movie was trash, but they had a lot of swearing. Hey, some thugs tried to beat up Peter Harris, but the security agent managed to protect him. Cool. Does that mean we can stop protecting him now, or do we have to keep protecting him for like the rest of his life? Oh, we have something we can build. Oh, sets and props. Yes, yes, yes. This is a big building. We will put it right here. Luxta. Call it a day. We're almost 40% of the way to our contract, but we still have 200 days to go, so lots to do in the meantime. And yeah, Hot Fuss is still raking in the money. Rotten Fates is ready to rock and roll. It's lost some more score, which sucks. The script was so good, and we've tanked it so badly. We would like overall speed, I think. Keep going. Select a poster. I think I like this one. All right, now we have to set the schedule. I mean, like right here seems pretty good. What is this? Is that Memorial Day? Hours are full, of course. I think we could go ahead and rent a few theaters. Maybe like 500. Since we tanked our like overall score so badly. What is that? What does 746 mean? Or is that the number of theaters that have been booked? So we can't actually take all of them? 500. Okay, good. Printing, we would like Irvine Film Factory. It does push us out by 1 week. I think that's okay. And now we would like to put our advertising campaign into action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, now I have to make a decision. The National Network of Radio Stations, middle-aged and older people. Hand-to-hand coverage tenfold. Widely circulated newspapers. I don't understand what any of these things are for. Solid audience base, wanting to look smarter than they are. Billboards. Spark. Young masses. Okay, it's not a young film. Speak openly and without embarrassment about women's problems. That's an interesting one. That would be like if we made the film about the victim, the sex victim. And then this is for kids. I think we just do radio, because I don't know how else to do that. Sucks that we have to like apply for our own stuff now. I guess it does suck to pay for your own stuff rather than letting other people do it for you. Marketing and outreach. I wonder how like that changes things. Arnold Phillips. Yesterday, my friend got drunk at a party and she asked me to help her get home. We dropped her by her studio on the way, and I must say, I despise the Gersteins, but their studio is impressive. Apricots growing everywhere, golden koi swimming in the fountains, and marble sidewalks polished to a shine. I was offended when I heard at Gerstein Brothers they call our studio a barnyard. They say the only vegetation here is tumbleweed, and you have to cover your face in a scarf so you don't choke on the dust. I thought maybe we could improve the grounds a little. After all, the Gersteins are no better than us. This would be a big plus for you, and all the people at the studio would be happy. You're right, a little polish wouldn't hurt. Yeah, we can do it. Increase the amenities to medium level. Okay, go here, pause. That's not how I do it. Didn't we already do this? Oh, we gotta change it. Ah, I see. Higher upgrade level, more lovely and comfortable as studio grounds. Most employees will probably appreciate this. We've done it. Easy as pie. You're welcome, everybody. Okay, let's pause the episode there. We will pick up next time. Hot Fuzz will finish off, and then we'll see how Rotten Fates does in the theaters. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, everybody.